Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Sania Sultana from Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering, pursuing third sem, and the section is Chanakya. And the subject I have taken is operating system, and the topic is selecting the cloud computing software for the virtual online laboratory supporting the operating system. And agenda about this video is to explain abstract, introduction, related work, previous researchers, and the OpenStack, CloudStack, and OpenNebula reference and the conclusion. This we will discuss in this video. How? Let us start with the abstract. The article provides a survey on the cloud platform suitable for the virtual online laboratory, which contains online environmental and the intents to support the operating system courses. Second, the related work on the cloud platforms for the teaching operating system are analyzed. The study also makes a for the saviors view for makes viewer for the authors for the previous researchers for the virtualization, the tools, environments for the operating system course, and it useful for the cyber security operations sources. Finally, the work makes the comparison of the OpenStack, CloudStack, and OpenNebula clouds platforms for the sustains the selection among this cloud computing softwares, the platforms for first and second choice. In the introduction, the operating system course includes the partial means practical assignments on the real operating systems. Also, the OS sources usually consider the OS, although the majority of the computers in the university as well as the student laptops or more often comes with the window initialization. Virtual online laboratories became popular for the teaching various courses. However, the operating system course belongs to the course which needs that are considerable harder to meet than needs the most of the courses. The purpose of the article is to make a survey on the cloud platforms applicable for the virtual online laboratories containing the online environments in the operating system. We have four categories, means step by step. First is user, application, operating system, and the hardware. This is how the operating system works on the cloud computing. Next, let us go for the related work. The available works on the cloud platforms for the teaching the operating system describes the experience using a wider range of the tools, including the cloud service which given by the provider, especially by the cloud environment adopted for the educational needs. It is used for the educational needs. Second point, the author suggested for applying an Amazon intends to give a students the ability to learn how the different scheduling algorithm behaves and how the virtual memory is managed. Third point, the authors also formulate the resource requirements for the model, which estimate and the amount of resource needs for a specific number of virtual machines. We required a specific number of virtual machines. The virtual machines is also known as VMS. Okay, it's short form about that. And the fourth point is the possibility of using the modern parallel programming tools as the foundation of the cloud technologies. In the related work, we have n number of users: first user, second user, third user, till the last user. And the first user is called as compiler, second user is called assembler, third user is called text editor, and the last one, the final one, is called as database system. In that we have system and application program. In that we are having the operating system. In that we are having the hardware. Huh. Next comes the previous researches. In the operating system, the computer networking, we have accumulated the experience using a derived virtualization tools, and the experience of teaching the cybersecurity operation course is present in the work. The laboratory provides an opportunity to create the sufficient number of virtual machines to change the computing power to stimulate the real computer systems. And the fourth point, the requirements of the online virtual environment for the teaching the operating system course has been also formulated for includes the realism, availability, stability, scalability, and the security. In this we have explained operating system. In operating system we have selected a secure product, security testing, maintain compliance, and the secure implementation on the operations. Huh. On the OpenStack, let us discuss on the OpenStack. OpenStack is free and it is open source cloud computing platform which forms on the open standards. Okay, and the second point, the platforms is managed by an OpenStack Foundation, which is non-profit organization. The platform is compliant with many tools, operating systems, and the technology. The training lab scripts are available, providing an automated development on the cluster using a virtual box or KVM VMS hosted on a desktop PCs or the laptops with the Mac OS and or the Windows OS. And the Newton networking service and will be most likely also include the Horizon dashboard, block storage services, and this is a image of an open stack, and this is a limited summary of the open stack. To select the period of time at the quality with the usage. Next comes to the cloud stack. Cloud stack has been initially developed by cloud. It is initially developed by the cloud. Further, the development is currently being implemented on the foundation, and the cloud stack is open source LAS cloud softwares designed for a large network but applicable for the smaller networks as well. Minimal system requires for the cloud stack management survey. For the database storage include 64 bits in the x86 CPUs, 4 GB RAM, 250 GB for the free storage. For the 500 GB recommended, they have recommended 500 GBs.